Hello. I'm is all natural, our 100% natural product. Make sure you put your name in the chat and let us know that you're watching. And for the guests who are watching, that's anyone who is not a beauty consultant, I am giving away, let me show you here, a mini deluxe of our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is our #1 selling product. So welcome. Hey, Melanie. So glad you're here. And if it says Facebook user on your end, make sure that you go to, if you haven't already done this, streamyard.com/Facebook so that we can see your comments. Okay, there we go. So that's if it's saying Facebook user, click there, and so we'll be able to see who's on here. So I'm going to do a quick outline of how tonight's going to go, introduce myself really quick for those who haven't met me. I'm going to share about our 100% natural product, and this is the first time I've shared this in this class, in this Tuesday night class, so I'm excited about that. While I'm showcasing the products, your consultant gets credit for you being here, whether you purchase products or not. But if you do decide to purchase from her and support her that way, you can write in the chat like cleanser or, whatever I'm showing that you're wanting to order from her, you can write that in, type that in, and then say sold or something like, yep, I want to buy it. And then I'm going to spin a wheel and we're going to give away a gift with purchase. So we'll find out what that will be. So make sure that your consultant knows that you're on. And at the very end, I'm going to add up all the comments and give away, we're going to spin a wheel and give this away. So yay, welcome. I think, yes, that was, I think this is Liesl. Yep. So, and you don't have to do it now, but if you just want to write your name in the chat each time when you say something, Liesl, that way I'll know it's you. So, and anyone else who does that too. So, and welcome, Jan. We have Jan on as well. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly introduce myself. I'm Roseanne. I've been a part of Mary Kay for 13 years. Prior to Mary Kay, I got my degree in piano pedagogy. So I taught piano and fell in love with the method of teaching piano, loved working with my students. And as I, after college, I had all this free time in the morning because I was teaching in the afternoon. And I thought we'd start having kids then, but we struggled with infertility. And patience is one of the hardest trials you can deal with when you want something and it's not happening. And so I needed something to fill that time, and I got invited to Mary Kay Facial, enjoyed the products, but I couldn't see myself joining because I'm super introverted, didn't know anything about makeup or skincare, and I didn't want to sell something. And I didn't want to work with women too, because that'd just be a lot of drama and gossip. So a lot of funny reasons why I didn't seem the type, and the girl who facialed me didn't think I was the type either. So anyway, so I, after learning more about the product, decided, and about the company, I fell in love with Mary Kay's values. I had never heard of a company that's their philosophy was God first, family second, career third. So that kind of opened my ears to even just listening more about Mary Kay, because like I shared, I really didn't have any interest. And as I learned that there was no sales quotas and that it was flexible and that I had mentors and that you could earn career cars, and I was like, maybe I should try this. And my husband was like, yes, you should, because he could see I needed something positive in my life. And anyway, and somehow he knew this would be a positive thing. So 13 years later, here we are. So excited for this. So we've earned 6 career cars now, and he drives a Mary Kay car too. So our newest car that we earned, I gave it to him. So his coworkers, he was driving a minivan. So his coworker says, this is an improvement from the minivan. So he's a good guy. Yay. And let me check. Oh, I think this is Elena. I'm kind of going back and forth, which takes a little extra time. So I'll try not to do that too much. But if you can, Elena, put your name in the chat every time that you comment, that's going to help me to know, because it just says Facebook user on my end. So if I go to streamyard.com/Facebook and accept StreamYard, that will grant permission for me to see your post. So, okay. So we're going to dive right into this line. Oh my gosh, you guys, I supplement with all 4 of these products. I use our repair line. I love the anti-aging, and it's also, our repair line is paraben free. And actually I did a lot of research and found a lot of great things about all of our skincare lines. This one is also EcoCert. So it's a company in France. So, and they do testing for, like, they're one of the biggest companies in the world that does testing to make sure that it's 100% natural and all that. And so Mary Kay has EcoCert's approval and their Cosmos standard. And if you have both of those on those products, that is amazing. So 3 of these products are manufactured in France. Most of Mary Kay's products are manufactured in the countries where they are sold. And so most of our, the US, most of our products are manufactured here, but 3 of them are manufactured in France because EcoCert has, they want that control over it. And so this is good product. Not only is the ingredients EcoCert, but also the packaging and how it's processed. And so it's extremely good. They're very careful and go through rigorous process. So this whole line is free of parabens. Also, a lot of our other skincare are too, but this one is free of parabens, phthalates as well, which is like an ingredient that makes plastics more durable. So you just want to be careful on that. Synthetic fragrance, so it's free of that. It's free of synthetic dyes and free of SLS and SLES. Now, I did not know what those were until like an hour ago. Just thought that sounds good. But it stands for sodium lauryl sulfate, and SLS, that creates a foam in the product. And so our cleanser does not have that. And I'll share in a minute how you can enhance your cleanser and help it, but it does not have that foaming agent. And only a very few of our products actually have SLS or SLES in them, and most of them are shower gels. We only have one other skincare product that has SLES in it, and that is our 4-in-1 cleanser. So I learned that today. And funny enough, I'm switching over from the 4-in-1 cleanser to the natural cleanser. So I'm like, well, that was good timing. But SLES is sodium lauryl sulfate, and it's produced synthetically, and it is known to cause cancer in laboratory animals. So when they've done tests, it has caused cancer in laboratory animals. So, which I was a little sad about hearing that. But that's all, like, we have, it's just in our shower gels and in the 4-in-1 cleanser for normal to dry. So if you're really careful, and I know many of you are that are watching this, so just I looked that up. And the beautiful part is all of your consultants can look up all the ingredients. Anyway, so I was really impressed with Mary Kay's product. So I'm going to just go through one by one the 4 different things here, and I'll share the prices on them. So this is our cleanser. It is very creamy and gentle. This is really great. Oh yeah, something else I learned is products that have SLS in them, which is sodium lauryl sulfate. People who have eczema or eczema, however you say it, and then rosacea, they definitely want to avoid products that have SLS in, because that foaming agent, or anyone who really has a history of sensitive skin. And so I was so glad to know that all of our cleansers and all of our skincare, except for the 4-in-1 cleanser, doesn't have SLS or SLES. And this is our purifying cleanser from the natural line. This is 99.49% natural. So this one is not 100%. There's something about the cleanser that they couldn't get at 100%, but it's 99.49. And EcoCert is anything 95% or above natural. They have that step of approval. So most of our products are 100%. This one, because it doesn't have the SLS in it, and I'll pull up this picture here, you'll need like a cotton pad to help it get a better clean on your skin, because of the creamy formula and its lack of lathering, that properties that come with being free of SLS and SLES, a cotton pad will provide a better cleansing experience than just your hands. And I also have this in the shower too. So not only do I have my, I just put this in the shower and I used it this morning, and I loved how just creamy and gentle it was, but this is going to help it even feel cleaner, because it's going to give a deeper clean. So if you have Mary Kay Skinvigorate brush, this is on sale right now. This is $60. It's normally $75. Because of Mary Kay's anniversary, the company is turning 60. They discounted this down to $60. So if you want a Skinvigorate brush, it comes with soft nylon brushes that's included in there. And it's a charger too. It's not battery operated, thank goodness, because I felt like our battery operated one was like, I was always changing the batteries, but this one holds it charged super well. really good quality. I keep it in the shower. You just don't want to submerge it, but I keep it in the shower. And then I also have one by my sink too. So whether I'm showering or washing my face before bed at the sink, I have that. So this, if you want a Skin Invigorate brush, just say sold, $60, awesome value. And it's 100% satisfaction guarantee. So I've only had one customer ever say when it lost its charge, she couldn't get it to work again. And I just gave her a new one. So no cost to her. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So love that. And then the cleanser, I didn't tell the price on that one. That one's $28. So if you're interested in the cleanser, yeah, Lisa. Oh, cool. And I can see your name now. And your picture of Christ. Yay. Love that. Yay. Oh, and Judy's here. Sorry, I'm just getting through this. Yes, you did. Yep. And Mackenzie's here. Hello, hello. Krista's here. Yep. Awesome, awesome. And then Laura. Yay, Laura. Yes. I'll have to look up into that because I don't know for sure. So I will research that. And you can always follow up with me too, but I will research that. So awesome. So our cleanser, we talked about. The next one, I'm some little secrets I don't think I've ever shared with other people. It's a little personal, but this is I love it. I'm going to show how it looks. You put it, this one's 100% natural. It has soothing baking soda in it and citric acid. And so you just want to put some in the palm of your hand, and then you mix it with a few drops of water, and then just kind of get it to the consistency you like. Mix it around, let it fizz, and then you can apply it on your face. I love to do my neck and my décolleté area because you just want, anywhere your skin looks dull, you want to exfoliate, and you only want to exfoliate once or twice a week. I do this on Sunday, and I use this product in the shower. My good friend Renee, because I actually didn't like this product because I was like, this is so messy over the sink. But when you use it in the shower, who cares? It's like going to be rinsed off super quick, and it's a lot more enjoyable in the shower. So it's a product that I didn't like at first, but then I found out, if you're using it in the shower, it's a lot more enjoyable. So this one is $36. It lasts a long time. It's 2.64 ounces. And anyway, this, I don't even know, like over a year using it weekly. And a little funny thing that I do with it, because I thought dull skin, oh my gosh, you think swimsuit season, cellulite, like that's like dull skin, like the back of your legs. I know, a little TMI, but I use it there as well. So I use it on my face and then I use it on my legs, but I do two separate, like I don't mix, but anyway, do your face first for sure. So anyway, I feel like it helps that area look a little nicer. So I don't know, swimsuit season's almost here, and it's just nice I feel a little more confident, we'll say, in swimsuit when I use this on my thighs and stuff. So anyway, so that's the exfoliating powder, $36. Long last. All of these products last a long time. The cleanser, I'm just starting to use it, so I don't know for sure, but I will keep you posted. I'm thinking it's going to last at least 4 months, maybe 5, using it morning and night. And then this one, like I shared, I just use it once a week, like 2 years. It's definitely over a year, and it might even be 2. And then our next product, which is one of my favorites. I love all these. This one smells amazing. I wish you could all smell this. The nourishing oil, it leaves the skin feeling hydrated and nourished. I've had customers who have really oily skin try just one drop of this, and they say it's like so pampering. Like it feels so soft and nice. And, just a tiny, tiny bit is all you need. I like to use it as a cuticle oil. I also use it, not every time, but when I get out of the shower and I think about it, I'll use like just a little drop just on the ends of my hair, and just to help your hair be more hydrated. So there's a lot of like different uses. And when I have really dry skin, I will kind of be a little more liberal and put it all over my face and just like that instant hydration. I'm going to read a little about it. This one is our most expensive in the line. It's $50. It's 1 fluid ounce, and it lasts a long time because one little drop like is all you need. And like I don't have to squeeze, it will pop out, but it's brand new. It has conditioning sesame oil, nourishing olive oil, Antioxidant-rich vitamin E sourced from soybean. It has moisturizing sweet almond oil. I think that's where the nice smell comes from. And moisture-boosting squalene derived from plants. So fun oil. Hair, nails, cuticles, and face. And then this has been a lifesaver, and I've got my, worth the price for an oil like that. I know, and people will beg you for it. Yep, I know. I don't think I've actually ever shared that with anyone. I use it on my cellulite area, but I'm like, here we go. Okay, moisturizing stick. This is the last product I'm going to show. This one is $30, and it has moisturizing beeswax. I'm going to show the picture on this because you're just going to love it. This one is manufactured in the United States. I learned that fun fact today. You can use this on your face if you have super dry areas. This is not a moisturizer that I use every day. This is like, oh, I have this weird dry patch in my face. I'm going to put it there. Or if your elbows get dry, the bottom of your feet, I would definitely use I would have 2 of them. One, and I'm considering getting a second one for myself and just marking it with nail polish. So I know, okay, that one's the one I'm going to put on my heels, on my, the bottom of my feet, my elbow, and then I'm going to have a separate one just for my face. Currently, I just have one for my face. I also I do use this one for my cuticles. Sometimes I get dry cracks. My skin will crack around my fingers. And this has been the one thing that's been super helpful with that. So, and this has moisturizing beeswax in it, hydrating carnauba wax. I don't know how to say that. And dryness protecting Candelia wax. So anyway, super fun. And it is huge. It's like, well, I guess you saw the picture there. This one's like not opening. There we go. But you can use it as a chapstick. So I've used it actually as a chapstick quite a bit. My son got super burnt sledding like a month ago. And when his skin and then we put tons of aloe on it. And then when it got to the peeling part, this helped hydrate his skin a lot. So he loves this because it's easy for him to apply. He's 8 years old and I just hand it to him and I'm like, put this on your face. So he loved it. And that really, I noticed a big, and Stephanie's here supporting Sarah. Welcome, Stephanie. Okay. So just to review, and I know Liesl said sold, and Liesl as a consultant, you get everything 50% off too. So that is super exciting. Judy has the same problem as me. I know it's like genetic. My mom has it. I don't know if your mom had it, but yeah, I just take this, kind of just like go around the finger area and it just instantly hydrates. And then if it's really bad, I'll just keep that near me and kind of do it throughout the day. That has helped me. So I've tried a lot of different things. So yay. I'm hoping that can help you. So, okay. So just to recap, cleanser is $28, lasts probably 5 or 6 months, use it morning and night. The exfoliating powder lasts definitely over a year, unless you're like going to town on your cellulite area, that might go faster. But I think a year for your face. And if you're just using it once a week, I just do it once a week. That one is $36 for the exfoliating powder. Nourishing olive oil, there's other oils in there too, not just olive, but nourishing oil is $50 and $30 for the moisturizing stick. And this twists, like it's kind of like a glue stick. So it twists up. So there's a lot in here. So it's not just what you see, you twist there. Okay. So as we wrap up, I'm going to spin the wheel and we're going to find out what our gift with purchase is tonight. So if you decide to order from your consultant, what you're going to get. And Lisa asked a question that I probably don't know. On Krista's it's a mini eye makeup remover. That is funny because that's also my gift too tonight. So someone's going to win this. But then anyone who orders will get a mini eye makeup remover as a gift with purchase. So that is so fun. And Lisa asked, how can I find out if the citric acid in the powder is derived from corn or from fruit? Good question. I would go on, Lisa, to Product Central, Products, Ingredients, and then look up the ingredients, because then I think that will tell you. And you'll be able to see. And you can click on each ingredient. Sometimes I'll take those and paste them in Google them because you're like, I don't know this ingredient, but what is it? And then you can Google it. So that's what I would do. You might just be able to tell because I think you know a lot about ingredients. just by reading through them. But go to Product Central, click on the exfoliating powder, and then click on ingredients. So you can actually take some of it off if you can't get the stick in between your toes, but you can just kind of like scratch some off and then massage it there. So yep, that is great. Okay, sweet. Let me get this back. So I'm going to give you guys about 3 minutes to think about anyone that you'd love to refer to a pampering treatment. We teach these amazing aquafacial classes on Wednesday nights. So if you refer someone, then they get free samples in the mail and get some much needed me time, self-care time. So I'm going to give you kind of like an idea of people to reach out to. This here gives you an idea of like the hardest working women, just to kind of get your brain thinking. You do not need to like refer people that describe these things, of course, because sometimes you're just like, okay, I just know like 5 people that I love and admire and love to offer a free treatment to. They can live anywhere in the United States, and we ask that they're over 21. And when you do refer 12 women to your consultant, and don't put the referrals in the chat, privately message your consultant with them, or take a pitch, like you can write it down on a piece of paper and text a picture of it to her. You're going to get half off any makeup item of your choice. So that can be half off a mascara, half off eyeshadow, lip gloss, brow tint, eyeliner, so any makeup item that you're wanting, you get that half off when you refer 12 referrals. So I'm going to turn on some music, give you time to think about anyone you'd love to refer. And then this gives me time to add up all your comments and do our final drawing. So, and after this, I will give you time to think about any questions you want to ask regarding Mary Kay. I'm going to share our best kept secret. And then if there's any questions that you have about Mary Kay, you can ask those too. I'll go through the chat and make sure I answered the question. So let us know if you have any questions about the referrals. I'm going to turn some music on right now. I think I know better. I think I know how it should be. I got it all planned out, but he's got a plan for me. When it's bad weather, sometimes I look up at the sky. Today was supposed to be dry, but that's not what I need. Nice old take the ball, and things might not be going my way, but it's gonna be a good day. Though things are going sideways, I got a smile on my face. Nothing's gonna break me down, 'cause I know whatever happens, he knows he'll never leave me alone. I'll be okay, and it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. He made all the planets, he made all the stars in the sky. He knows what he's doing, he's gonna make it alright. And when the wind's blowing, there might be a reason. It is something I'm learning, something I'll never forget. Life's so unpredictable, and things might not be going my way, but it's gonna be a good day. Though things are going sideways, I got a smile on my face. Nothing's gonna break me down, 'cause I know whatever happens, he knows he'll never leave me alone. I'll be okay, and it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Though things are going sideways, I got a smile on my face. Nothing's gonna bring me down, 'cause I know whatever happens, he knows he'll never leave me alone. I'll be okay. It's gonna be a good day. Though things are going sideways, I got a smile on my face. Nothing's gonna break me down, 'cause I know whatever happens, he knows he'll never leave me alone. I'll be okay, and it's gonna be a good day. 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 Awesome. Hopefully that gave you some time to think about who you wanted to refer. Okay, let me get my screen back up. And I see some more questions. So Lois asks, is the stick good for most areas, dry or cracked? Yes, dry skin is where you want to use the moisturizing stick. Like I shared, I don't use this every day, but if I ever am like, I've got a weird dry patch, doesn't happen often on my face, but lips, my fingers sometimes crack. Heels, like Krista mentioned, that's a really great place probably for everyone. Elbows, yep. So that's just kind of like, I need this, you know. So I mean, if it's really bad, you could use it every day and have like a routine. But yeah, just kind of as I see need, I use it. And Lois, oh, the cleanser. Yeah, the cleanser it says for normal to or dry to normal skin on it. So I don't have oily skin, so I don't know how it would help with oily skin. So I don't know if anyone on here has tried this and has oily skin. But we have other cleansers that are specific for oily skin, like our Time Wise 3D cleanser might be a good one to try if you haven't tried that one. And you can always try it with Jennifer, and then Lois, if it's not helping, you know, she can switch it out and you can try a different cleanser. But if you really want to try the natural one, I say give it a try. But I definitely recommend if you want it to feel like, because it almost feels like a moisturizer. It's really creamy. So if you want to feel like you're actually cleansing your face, I recommend the Skinvigorate brush or like a cotton pad or something because it doesn't have that foaming agent in it. So it kind of feels like a moisturizer. It really does, at least for me, not kind of, but really does. So definitely recommend that. Yay. Okay. Well, now I'm going to open up to any questions. We're just going to take maybe 3 minutes of questions because I like to keep this in 35 minutes or less. You can ask any questions regarding the Mary Kay business opportunity, or if you have other questions about products, I'm happy to answer them too. But Laura's, I put a note of it. I don't know the answer to that, so I will research that for you. But I will share on this. In our top right, we have our natural line. All of the products individually, like I already shared, but you could get it as a set for $144. And like I shared, they last a long time. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. Yay. I love that picture of you. It's gorgeous. I loved looking through all your pictures when you did that. Super fun. And then our Start Something Beautiful. This is our best kept secret right now. There's 2 different reasons why I see someone purchase a starter kit. This is not for everyone, but you can kind of see if this relates to you. I joined Mary Kay 13 years ago for the side hustle, and then it ended up becoming my main hustle. But I liked the idea of, I didn't know how much I would like Mary Kay, so I liked knowing I could do it as little or as much as I wanted. And so that's one reason I see women join is they want a side hustle to earn extra income at a flexible pace, to be around positive girlfriends that are cheering for each other, the personal growth. There's been a lot of amazing things that I've loved from this. Another reason is women want their own discount. 50% off is amazing, especially when skincare and cosmetic products that you are rebuying, reordering constantly, right? Because they run out, and you know, you don't just buy a mascara and think this is the last mascara I'll ever need. Like, you know, you're going to be buying another one. So on that one, you know, like 3 months or so, because it's good to switch it out every 3 months or so. But our eStart is $30. You can join Mary Kay. You get a website for an entire year where customers can shop online with you, and you have the ability to process their card with ProPay. And you get 50% off on your products. The full starter kit, you get $400 of full-size products plus all the benefits of the eStart for just $130. And that's an amazing deal because me, Lindsay, Mackenzie, Julie, Sarah, all the consultants, you know, Lisa, we get 50% off on our products. So $400, if we pick out $400 of products, it costs us $200. So you get $400 of product for $130. So new consultants, that's only offered for brand new consultants. So it's an amazing deal there. And you can do a sample pack on them, which gives you some samples that you can facial people and pamper them. It comes with our Time Wise 3D samples, our charcoal mask samples, microderm samples, and hydrogel eye patches. So those are some of our most popular skincare. And that's optional, but you can add it on. And then I do like to share, if you're interested in joining for the side hustle or for the discount, we get 50% off on our products, but our minimum order is $225. So I think that's extremely important to know. So you don't think you can just buy a mascara and get 50% off. So we get to pick out $450 retail, and then that cuts in half to $225. So I kind of only think, like, if you're already going to spend over $450 with your consultant a year anyway, it might be smarter to join. But if you're not, it might be smarter to stay a customer. So you kind of just see what feels best for you. And then we only have to order once a year. Just keep in mind that's our minimum order is $225, but you only have to order once a year. So that's everything on that. Okay, and I'm going to see if there's any questions, and we'll do our drawing. Yes, Lisa, yep. And I think I probably just answered that, and you had written it, I didn't even see it, but yep, you get 50% off the retail price. So if this costs $144 as a set, so that's $120, or that'd be 70. Oh, gravy. $72, half off. Let me pull out my handy dandy calculator. Yeah, 72. Woohoo. Okay. I did not go into math. But yes, so $144 for the set, cost consultants $72. So, but keep in mind, you have to pick out $450 retail. So then you can think of all the other, and I know your daughter likes the clear proof, and you think of other things like that. So, okay. So we're wrapping up. I don't see any other questions. Lisa, we'll have to talk later because I don't understand your last question. And so we will chat. You can text me or call me right after. So I got everyone's name on the wheel, and we are going to spin it and find out who our winner is. Let me get it popped up here. Woohoo. Thank you for coming on as a Premium Consultant. We're so grateful for you. It's so fun to read your comments. And it looks like Lois. Woohoo. So Lois is winning a mini eye makeup remover. So I'll pop that into the mail to you, Lois. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting your consultant and being here. Let her know that you watched this. And if you're watching the recording, especially let her know that you watched this and say, hey, I just finished watching that, because I know sometimes it's hard to watch it live. And then because she gets credit for you watching here, and then she'll have some questions to just follow up and do her job. And if you want to purchase something from her, even if it's not something I showed tonight, if you're like, I'm out of something else, you get the gift with purchase for everyone who orders from their consultant. And the next, we'll give you about 2 days, 48 hours, is the mini eye makeup remover too. So Lois, you could possibly be getting 2 of those. So thank you so much for being on here. Appreciate you, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Hope you enjoyed learning about our 100% natural, and please let your consultant know if you have more questions about ingredients. We can look up every single ingredient and give you those answers. So